Alright, as you can see, I've launched Logic. I've gotten my template menu up here. You may not be getting that. I'll show you how to get that in a minute, right after I launch this. So I'm going to select Empty Project, go choose. In this case, I'm going to add a software instrument up here. I'm just going to create one. And you'll notice something funky is that I actually have a keyboard, musical typing keyboard pop up. That's because I don't have a MIDI keyboard attached to my computer right now. And I can actually use this to hear my sounds by typing on my computer keyboard. So you don't necessarily need a MIDI keyboard up. I'm just going to keep that up for references. Now, as far as changing your template when the program launches, if you go to Logic Pro Preferences General, there's a startup action right here, pull down menu. You can select any of these. I've selected Create New Project from Template. You can experiment with these and you'll get a different splash menu when you launch the program. As far as looking at the library, okay, you turn the library on and off by the library button up here in the upper left. Displays the library or undisplays the library. You usually get a picture. Here's Fender Rhodes piano. You can change any of these just by clicking on it. So if I go to mallet and go marimba, a marimba will now load. I have marimba. You get the idea of how to do that. It's very simple. Now, if you want to view the actual software plugin, go to the channel strip that's located and find ESX24 in this case. Click right on the center of it, and it will launch the software plugin. So you can adjust the parameters, mess with this. I talk about this a little bit later in the class, not in depth, but also there's a pull-down menu in the middle of it. See the African marimba. Now I can go back to acoustic pianos, go to classical piano. Now I'm getting a classical piano sound. Problem with doing it this way, it's not really an issue, is that your picture won't change. So if you're into that, you can do it. Adding a track's fairly straightforward. You can do it one of two ways. You can do it with the plus button. We've talked about that. That will just add a new software instrument track. So now I'm back to my classical electric piano. If I click on the red highlighted, I can hear it. The one button to the right of this, up top, will duplicate. So now I have two of the same tracks. Another way you can add a track is just go to the track pull-down menu and go New Track, or New Audio, New Software, right from the pull-down menu. Any of those methods will work. So hopefully this helped you a little bit.